and he's going to shoot the ball. No, stay back. And I'm a defender. He doesn't see me coming from the side.
Για αυτούς που είναι πολύ καλοί σουτέρ και εγώ είμαι αμυντικός, δεν με βλέπει όταν έρχομαι από το πλάι.
He's focused on the rim.
Είναι συγκεντρωμένος στο να σουτάρει, στο να κοιτάει το καλάθι.
But until my help arrives from my two defenders that are caught in the trap,
Αλλά όση ώρα περιμένω τους δύο που κάνανε παγίδα στο υπόλοιπο γήπεδο,
I want to rotate out topside hand in an effort to blur his line of vision for a shot.
το που θέλω να κάνω είναι να κάνω rotation και να κάνω ένα close out, απλά να τον ενοχλήσω άμα πάει να κάνει shoot.
That is why I never rotate side to side.
Γι' αυτό ποτέ δεν κάνουμε rotation από το side, από την άκρη, από τη γωνία. Πάντα κάνουμε rotation από κάτω.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Thanks. One pass. Good. That's fine. Stay. We're back. Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. Right. Go ahead. Thanks. Good. Thank you, fellas. Thank you very much. Thank you. You have to remember, as unorthodox as rotations may be, or as what people have been taught from a very young age, whether it be stay with your man, or whether it be this is how you rotate, when you're trapping and pressing, all that goes out the window.
Ό,τι έχουμε μάθει όσον αφορά τη man to man άμυνα ή πώς θα κάνουμε rotate στην αμυντική μας λειτουργία, όταν παίζει τέτοιου είδους άμυνα, με τόσο πολύ pressing και τόσες παγίδες, όλες αυτές οι παραδοσιακοί μέθοδοι αντιμετώπισης της μιας επίθεσης δεν χρησιμεύουν σε τίποτα.
You have to remember, you want to be antagonistic.
Θες να είσαι ανταγωνιστικός στις ομάδες.
You want to be a pest. You want to make people feel uncomfortable.
Οπότε θέλεις να κάνεις τους άλλους να νιώθουν άβολα.
And by always having two players on the basketball,
όταν έχεις πάντα δύο αμυντικούς πάνω στην μπάλα,
and constantly rotating,
και τους υπόλοιπους να κάνουν συνεχή rotation,
you coaches can't run your stuff.
Είναι πολύ...
The coaches can't run their offenses.
Δεν μπορούν οι προπονητές να κάνουν αυτά που θέλουν στην επίθεση.
That they've practiced so much of their time on.
Που κάνουν τόσο πολύ στην προπόνηση, που δουλεύουν πιο πολύ από ό,τι δουλεύουν την άμυνα.
Sorry, Hernando, that's the truth. What can I say? Are there any questions? I got 15 minutes worth of questions. Are there any questions?
Ερωτήσεις?
No questions. Oh my gosh, yes.
What's the biggest problem that you have to deal with when you lose another team?
What's the biggest problem that I have to do when I lose? I don't have a problem. Well, I have a problem personally
Δεν έχει κάποιο πρόβλημα με την ομάδα τους παίκτες, έχει πρόβλημα προσωπικό, σαν προπονητής.
But I have found as long as we're trapping, you have to be committed to what you're doing.
Πρέπει να είσαι ταγμένος και να ακολουθείς πιστά αυτό που έχεις πει ότι θα κάνεις.
Teams press when they're down with 2 minutes left.
Οι ομάδες αρχίζουν και παίζουν pressing όταν χάνουν και είναι 2 λεπτά ο χρόνος που απομένει.
Why not do it for longer?
Γιατί να μην το κάνεις για περισσότερο?
Why not take teams out of what they want to do more often than just 2 minutes?
Γιατί να μην μπορείς να κάνεις τους άλλους να νιώσουν άβολα πιο πολύ από 2 λεπτά?
That's the way I feel about it. And I've had a great deal of success with it as long as people believe in the system that they have.
Ο coach λέει ότι αυτό είναι αυτό που τον κάνει αυτό και νιώθει άνετα και αυτό πιστεύει και αυτό δουλεύει όσο έχεις ανθρώπους που πιστεύουν σε αυτό που κάνουν. What is the reason that you sometimes lose a game? What you're not doing good as a coach when it comes to defense or... No, I mean, I understand. What is the hardest part that the players have to do and you're losing?
The players have to believe in good rotation. And they have to be in a constant state of aggression. They have to want that basketball. If a player misses a rotation, you're going to give up an easy basket.
Οι παίκτες πρέπει να είναι πολύ αφοσιωμένοι στα rotation και να είναι πολύ επιθετικοί όταν παίζουν άμυνα, γιατί αν δεν το κάνουν αυτό, θα μπορούν να σκοράρει η άλλη ομάδα ένα εύκολο καλάθι.
But I have found that players enjoy at least from where I'm from, okay? Players like it because I go deep in my bench, so people have more chance of participation.
Ένας από τους λόγους που ακολουθεί αυτή την άμυνα είναι ότι οι παίκτες τους αρέσει πάρα πολύ να προπονούνται πάνω σε αυτό, γιατί ο coach χρησιμοποιεί και περισσότερους παίκτες, έτσι.
More people have a chance to score, which
Πιο πολλοί
every player
παίκτες
wants to
έχουν
score.
την ευκαιρία να σκοράρουν, ναι.
Versus if I'm just running a set where the ball is only in two people's hands. I can get steals, I can get deflections, I can get turnovers, so it allows more people to touch the basketball, which makes for a group that enjoys playing that style.
Παίζοντας αυτή την άμυνα παίρνουν πάρα πολλά deflections, πάρα πολλά κλεψίματα και έτσι πιο πολλοί παίκτες μπορούν να σκοράρουν και να διασκεδάσουν το παιχνίδι.
And it allows more participation, which as long as every player is involved in it and sees it and likes it and works with it, I've had success.
Και αυτό σημαίνει ότι επειδή εμπλέκονται και πιο πολλοί παίκτες, όλοι το ευχαριστιούνται και όλοι προσπαθούν ακόμα περισσότερο και αυτός είναι ο λόγος που ήταν επιτυχημένος.
But it is different because, but to me, why be like everybody else? Everybody can run pick and roll. Everybody can run single doubles.
Ο coach λέει ότι γιατί να κάνω ό,τι κάνουν όλοι οι άλλοι, θέλω να είμαι διαφορετικός, όλοι μπορούν να κάνουν ένα pick and roll, όλοι μπορούν να παίξουν ένας αντίον δύο αντίον δύο.
So how do I make my mark?
Οπότε γιατί να κάνει κάτι το ίδιο με κάποιον άλλον.
No different than Golden State. Now in the NBA, it's all space and pace, right? It's all space with shorter foremen and Draymond Green. 10 years ago in the NBA, that was taboo, that was bad.
Κάνουν τώρα στο NBA που κάνουν spread out το γήπεδο και έχουν spacing για να παίξουν όλοι ένας-ένας. Αυτό δεν γινόταν πιο παλιά.
So it took somebody with a different mindset or a different something to introduce, had great success. Now that's the way it goes.
Και κάποιος είχε το σκεπτικό να το αλλάξει, έτσι γίνεται και τώρα.
Slow, cumbersome big men used to command big dollars in the NBA.
Κάποιος που ήταν πολύ ψηλός παίκτης και πολύ μεγαλόσωμος, έπαιρνε πάρα πολλά λεφτά στο NBA.
Now nobody wants them.
Τώρα κανείς δεν το θέλει γιατί ο τρόπος που παίζουν είναι ένας-ένας και είναι ανοιχτά στο γήπεδο και δεν μπορεί να ανταπεξέλθει σε αυτό.
Nobody wants big men. Now it's all space, pace, speed, and more of an innovative style. So that's going to be your next thing, where you have 6'6" foremen, 6'8" foremen, where before that was not even in the realm of conversation.
Οπότε αυτό είναι κάτι που τώρα πρέπει να σκεφτεί, που έρχεται να είναι κάτι καινούριο, ότι πλέον το μπάσκετ είναι με 5 παίκτες οι οποίοι μπορούν να παίξουν ανοιχτά και να παίζουν όλοι το ίδιο.
Nobody even wants Dwight Howard. Nobody wants Dwight Howard. He's a bum. Anything else from anybody?
Ερωτήσεις?
Okay. All right. Oh, you have a question. Yes. Yes. The point guard is inbounding the basketball? Okay. If my point guard's inbounding the basketball, once he gives it up, I don't want him to get back right away. So this man, if I know your team, and I've seen your team play, and I know that's how you break it, my weak side guys are going to be here. The ball won't go back here. But point guard's out of the play. My next man back, as this guard shoots across the middle of the floor, this man then says, is there an offensive man between me and the basketball? I'm going to rotate now to this man and take away this pass. If he does catch it, I'm beating to a spot and sending to the next trapping zone. Make sense? This man then leaves my weak side man, trap, denial of the point guard, opposite guard shoots to the middle, right? No, once that side of the floor, if I'm here defending my man, side of the floor has been established, I'm a weak side guy, I'm immediately going as a defender to the middle of the floor. And then from there, I'm meeting this man to deny, catches, I'm not running up so he can blow by me, catches, I'm beating him to the floor, to send him to the next trapping zone, to slow him down. Does that make sense to you? That's the way I control all that. Also,
I have to translate this. Can I
oh,
translate?
she's sorry. I'll go with you. I didn't know her.
Okay. Ο κύριος ρώτησε τι κάνουμε, λέει εδώ στην Ελλάδα κάνουμε εισαγωγική πάσα, αν το point guard κάνει εισαγωγική πάσα, πασάρει και ξαναπαίρνει την μπάλα για να αποφύγει την παγίδα. Και ο coach απαντάει ότι έχουμε βάλει ένα παίκτη να είναι στη weak side, οπότε αυτός ο παίκτης είναι έτοιμος. Ο coach λέει δεν αφήνω καν να πάρει την μπάλα πίσω από το point guard. Αλλά αν την πάρει υπάρχει ένας παίκτης που θα τον συναντήσει και θα τον οδηγήσει στην επόμενη παγίδα.
So if I'm the defender here and I know what's going back there, I'm immediately going, once that pass is in flight, I'm already in movement to here. He's done. I don't want him getting the ball back, if at all possible.
Άρα μετά την εισαγωγή πάσα, κατευθείαν πάμε και παίζουμε deny στον παίκτη που έκανε την εισαγωγή πάσα, εφόσον είναι το playmaker και δεν θέλουμε να ξαναπάρει την μπάλα.
Offensive man now is coming to the basket here. I'm a defender picking up something. I'm on weak side. I now cut the middle. I meet him here. I meet him here. Strong side guy stays. Stays on the point guard. And away we go. Yes, right? I got that. This offensive man, right? This offensive man takes off.
Αν ο επιθετικός που έχει μείνει κενός γιατί ο αμυντικός του παίκτης έχει πάει να καλύψει αυτή την πάσα που είπαμε πριν.
Are you a gambler? Do you gamble? Okay. Okay, you have to risk. You got to risk. If I'm at a hard trap here, right? We trapped it. We've taken away the point guard, we've taken away that. I am gambling that this man cannot throw this ball all the way down there.
Ο coach λέει πρέπει να ρισκάρεις και να πεις ότι αυτός ο παίκτης που μόλις του κάνανε παγίδα δεν μπορεί να πετάξει αυτή τη baseball πάσα στην άλλη μεριά του γηπέδου, στον παίκτη που έχει μείνει ελεύθερος.
You gotta leave somebody has to be open because you got two on the basketball.
Κάποιος πρέπει να είναι ανοιχτός γιατί έχουμε δύο που είναι πάνω στην μπάλα.
I'm sorry. My weak side guy comes over to take away this pass or to zone it up. Or to zone it up. He doesn't have to be right with him. He can zone it up and give some room and bait that pass. So if he sees that pass, he can steal, deflect. Okay?
Αν δεν μπορούμε να είμαστε πολύ κοντά στον παίκτη, μπορούμε να μείνουμε προς τα πίσω σαν weak side και να πάμε να κλέψουμε την μπάλα.
My hands are up now. My hands are up. I want this pass to be as high as I can.
Και πρέπει να έχουμε και τα χέρια μας πολύ ψηλά στην παγίδα για να δυσκολέψουμε ακόμα και αυτή την πάσα.
This man, this is steal. For the defensive man here, this is steal. Because we have time to react because the ball's in the air.
Και αυτό είναι επίσης κλέψιμο για τους παίκτες που είναι πιο πίσω στην άμυνα, γιατί έχουν χρόνο κάνοντας την πάσα να πάνε να την κλέψουν.
People are uncomfortable trapping and pressing. Coaches are, I found. When I was in Italy, at the Treviso Summer League, we trapped and pressed, and coaches got upset. You have to gamble. It has to be part of your nature.
Πρέπει να είσαι διατεθειμένος να ρισκάρεις να παίζεις τέτοιες άμυνες.
But me personally, I enjoy it. And my players have enjoyed it. Because there's more involvement.
Ο coach το διασκεδάζει και αυτός και οι παίκτες του, γιατί υπάρχει πιο πολύ, οι παίκτες εμπλέκονται πιο πολύ.
What do I say to them? I'm going to tell you a funny thing. Where's this man? Where's Andy? Where's the guy?
Τι λέει ο coach στους παίκτες του για να τους κάνει να παίξουν αυτή την άμυνα, γιατί συνήθως οι παίκτες δεν θέλουν να παίξουν τέτοιου είδους άμυνα.
Where is he? Yesterday I was here and I did a little clinic, just like this kind of, with some of Annie's kids. This is one of her kids. Did you like
ήταν ο
it?
coach εδώ και έκανε προπόνηση στα παιδιά του σχολείου.
Did you like it when you had to rotate and trap and get the ball? See? That's just him. As a college recruiter, I chose players that were aggressive and were hungry for the basketball. Okay? So I had that choice. I chose my type of players. When I was in the pro game, I put it in. You would think that pros wouldn't want to do it, but I sold players on the fact, oh shoot, I'm going too fast.
It's okay.
But I sold players on the fact that they're going to be able to score, and when you score, you'll be able to get more money.
Ο coach λέει ότι για να πεις στους παίκτες να παίξουν τέτοιου είδους άμυνα, πρέπει πρώτα να έχεις την επιλογή να έχεις το δικαίωμα να τους επιλέξεις, δηλαδή να κάνεις εσύ την επιλογή των παικτών σου, να μην την κάνει κάποιος άλλος και να διαλέξεις παίκτες που να θέλουν να παίξουν και να μπορούν να παίξουν τέτοια άμυνα. Επίσης, όταν φτάσεις σε πιο ψηλό επίπεδο, οι παίκτες, όταν καταλαβαίνουν ότι μέσα από αυτή την άμυνα μπορούν να σκοράρουν, αρχίζει και τους αρέσει περισσότερο γιατί παίρνεις και μεγαλύτερο συμβόλαιο όταν μπορείς να σκοράρεις και περισσότερο.
If I can average, my team can average 25, causing 25 turnovers a game, that's an extra 40 points.
Αν η άλλη ομάδα κάνει εξαιτίας αυτής της άμυνας 25 turnover, 25 λάθη, αυτή είναι έξτρα πόντι στον εμβολιασμό.
Now I'm going to turn the ball over myself, but that's an extra 40 points that I can distribute to people on the bench. So a guy who's averaging 4 points a game, now all of a sudden might be averaging 12 points a game.
Και κάποιος που δεν έπαιζε τόσο πολύ λόγω του rotation και επειδή ο coach χρησιμοποιεί όλους τους παίκτες, από 4 πόντους που μπορεί να σκοράρει κάποιος, τώρα έχει 10.
So they have more involvement.
Οπότε εμπλέκονται περισσότερο.
They feel better about things. You can soften it up depending on your clock management. It doesn't have to be hard every time. But what I just showed you was just basic stuff. You can change it, manipulate it, soften it up, only trap in certain zones. That's up to you as a coach what you feel comfortable in.
Είναι στο χέρι του προπονητή πώς θα διαχειριστεί αυτή τη ζώνη, βάσει των δευτερολέπτων που είναι διατεθειμένος να ξοδέψει και βάσει πόσες παγίδες θέλει να κάνει κατά τη διάρκεια της ζώνης.
If I have a good team with a lot of ball handlers, I'm going to soften it up, but I'm still going to show it because then they're worried about it and I get turnovers that way. If I have a team with poor ball handlers, I'm ratcheting it up.
Έχει να κάνει με την αντίπαλη ομάδα. Αν υπάρχουν πολύ καλοί χειριστές της μπάλας, τότε κάνουμε λιγότερες παγίδες. Και το αντίθετο.
Does that answer your question? It's a mindset. Oh, I'm sorry. I went over my time. It's just a mindset. You got to be a gambler.
Είναι ο τρόπος που σκεφτόμαστε. Λοιπόν, να παίρνουμε ρίσκα.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Thanks. All right. Hopefully that answers the question.
Thank you.
If he's out here, there's no need to front him from here.
Δεν χρειάζεται να παίξουμε από μπροστά όταν είναι έξω από το καλάθι ο παίκτης.
These two guys, this guy in the corner is not in the play right now. So you're just worried about positioning. You're over here.
Ξανά οι παίκτες που είναι στις γωνίες, όπως στην προηγούμενη άσκηση, δεν συμμετέχουν μέχρι να πιάσουν την μπάλα. Οπότε δεν χρειάζεται να ανησυχούν οι αμυντικοί.
Swing it. Okay, positioning. Again, you're in here. We want this guy right here. Okay, you can close out here. One step close out. Or if he tries to throw it in, go ahead. You may be able to get it right here.
Μετά την πάσα, ο παίκτης ανοίγει και είναι έτοιμος να βοηθήσει. Και σε περίπτωση που η μπάλα μπει στο post.
Swing it. Where are you going to be? Okay, you're here.
Και να γίνει weak side όταν η μπάλα αλλάξει στην πλευρά.
Now he's done. You're over here. So again, what will happen is, if you're rotating here, he'll try to seal you. You're up there, and they'll try to throw it up on top. So
you got to bust
tail around. You got to bust tail around. Now you're moving. The ball's coming over. You're moving. Ball's on top. You're here. Swing it. You got to get around. Getting ready to come out. You're here. You're pushed back. These guys are. The guy in the corners are dead. Okay, so he's coming out. You're coming over. He's not in the play right now. These two guys aren't in the play when the ball's on here. Okay? So what we're working on is just positioning. Ball's here, you're right in here. Okay? He's not going to shoot that. If he does, it's going to be a contested three. We'll take that. Okay? So you're swinging, you're out, putting pressure. You got to move up, come up. Again, you want to try as much as you can. As the ball's, get the ball over here. You're down here. The ball's coming up. You know you're going to have to get him. You want, no. So you're trying to come up right here. So now the closeouts, you got the angle. Get the ball back. If you're still stuck down here as the ball's coming up, look at your angle. What's going to happen?
Θέλουμε να είμαστε έτοιμοι για να κάνουμε close out. Δεν μπορεί να είναι εκεί κάτω και να πάει να κάνει close out. Πρέπει να είναι όσο πιο κοντά στην μπάλα γίνεται για να είναι και πιο καλή γωνία του για το close out.
All right, so we do this. Go slow right now. Work on positioning.
Στην αρχή πάμε αργά για να δουλέψουμε στις θέσεις που παίρνουν οι παίκτες.
All right. Good. Good. Get out. Good. Get over. Good. Get back. Come up. Get out. Oh. What's going to happen in that scenario? You were good. You knew there was a guy in the corner, so you got to get around. What do you have to do? That guy's he's out of the play now. So now, yep, you're going to be here. Ball's here. You got to come over, get ready to come over. You're here. Go ahead. Now you're here. If he's behind, you're behind. You don't front. Throw it. You can throw it in. You're going.
Και αυτό που είπαμε πριν, αν ο παίκτης της γωνίας δώσει την μπάλα μέσα στο post, ο παίκτης που μάρκαρε τον παίκτη που έκανε την πάσα θα πρέπει να πάει για παγίδα.
Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Find somebody, talk, move over. Good. Come on, move up, get out. Get back. Good. Good. And again, they decided to trap that time. We do have a play. We do have something that calls for a trap. Okay? All right, are there any questions on this right now on the rotations? Yep. If you have a slow center you're talking about? If you have a slow center, this is kind of how we adjust it. We don't have too many slow centers where we are from, but if we do have a big slow center,
αν έχουμε κάποιο ψηλό παίκτη ο οποίος είναι αργός,
okay, we have to adjust our defense, and that's one of the beauties of it.
Πρέπει να προσαρμόσουμε και την άμυνά μας.
So let's say you throw it. We got a guy in the corner. We're fine. That's my center. That's my big slow guy right here, right?
Οπότε ο παίκτης που είναι στο μπλοκ είναι το πεντάρι.
Well, watch. Go over. Go over. Go over. Now, what we say is if we don't want our center to go out, you've got to push him now. Once it hits the wing and the wing's up, you've got to push him.
Άρα αν δεν θέλουμε να βγάλουμε τον ψηλό μας στη γωνία, θα πρέπει τα γκάρ να κάνουν το ανάλογο rotation.
So it's a quicker push.
Οπότε θα γίνει ένα πιο γρήγορο σπρώξιμο ουσιαστικά τον γκάρ προς τη μεριά που είναι η μπάλα.
Where these two guys, you're going to be working hard. Because we have a call for that. We want to keep our center in the middle and not running out to corners.
Ο coach λέει ότι είναι και κανόνα στην ομάδα του να κρατάμε το center μέσα στη ρακέτα και όχι στις γωνίες.
So again, let's say now you're here, you swing it. You're coming up. Now you got to go because the wing's out. He's coming. You got to go. He's pushing you. Nope. We're trying to keep you inside right now. Okay? And again, we may have him right here to start, but he's got to make that push quick. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay? You want to go through that? All right, we have a big slow center.
Ας πούμε τώρα ότι έχουμε ένα πολύ βαρύ πεντάρι στην ομάδα.
Which we don't want to go out to the corners because he's too slow.
Ο οποίος είναι πολύ αργός και δεν θέλουμε να βγει να μηνθεί στις γωνίες.
All right, so now you guys, when the wings are up, you're pushing the wing down to the corner. Okay? All right. Go slow. You're all right. Okay, move. Now, push. Good. Come up. Push. Go. Good. Up, one more. Go. Good. You see? So you can adjust the defense to that.
Οπότε μπορείς να προσαρμόσεις την άμυνά σου σε αυτό, ανάλογα με τους παίκτες σου.
Okay? All right. So let's go through. What if they have a two-guard front? Two-guard front.
Okay, δύο guard μπροστά.
All right. Thank you. Okay? Give me two guard. Get over here. Come up over here.
Οπότε όταν έχουμε δύο guard στην κορυφή.
Now, if they have a two-guard front, we don't stack.
Οπότε δεν ξεκινάμε με την ίδια διάταξη στην άμυνα.
With one post. And again, it's more of a traditional 2-3 zone.
Είναι μια άμυνα 2-3.
So again, all we're doing, you're throwing it. So you throw it, you go here. Okay, what a lot of times teams will do, they'll bring a runner through.
Σε αυτή την άμυνα πολλοί βάζουν να τρέχει στην baseline, ένα παίκτη.
Same principles, push.
Και έχουμε τις ίδιες αρχές με την άμυνα που δείξαμε πριν.
Come over, you're in help. You got help. You're starting to move over, swing it, you're kind of get up. Now we're here. Okay? And if he comes running,
αν ξαναέρθει να κόψει στην baseline,
I'll be you. He comes running, Out, out, out. Go. Push. You're out like here. Come on. Double.
Με τον παίκτη γίνεται double και κατεβαίνει ο πάνω παίκτης κάτω.
You're coming out. Swinging it. You're coming out. Okay? That's two guard front. All right? So let's go over it real quick with a two guard front. Same principles. We have a fast center. Hold on. Get the ball back. Get over here. Get back over here. So the ball's here. We have this over here. If you do this, he's going to seal me. Screen me. You're going to throw it over here, and you're going to be stuck.
Αν είμαστε πίσω από τον αμυντικό μας, μπορεί να μας κλειδώσει και να είναι εύκολη πάσα για shoot. Να μην έχουμε περιθώριο να αντιδράσουμε.
So you're over some. You're in help, right? If he drives, you're in help. What we tell her to do is get on top of this guy.
Άρα πάντα πρέπει να είμαστε στην πάνω μεριά του αμυντικού.
And push him out.
Και να το σπρώχνουμε όσο πιο πίσω γίνεται.
To get on top, so I have access out here.
Οπότε να μπορώ να βγω και έξω.
And so we can't throw it over top of me.
Και δεν μπορούν να πετάξουν και μια λόμπα πάσα.
Okay? You understand that? All right. Let's go. Ready? Go. Push. Talk. Get over. Come out. Here he comes. You need to go with him, and you need to tell him, runner. He needs to know.
Πρέπει να αλλάξουν επέκταση κάτω αμυντική. Να του μιλήσει ότι κάποιος κόβει στην baseline για να γίνει αλλαγή.
One more time. Go. Push. Talk. 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 Runner. Get over. You got to come with him all the way.
Πρέπει να έρθεις μαζί του και να παίξεις άμυνα από πίσω.
Last time. Let's go. How much time do I have? 5 minutes? Okay. Good. Good. All right. Now, before we finish, I want to just go over ball screens quick.
Θα δείξουμε και λίγο screen στην μπάλα.
Give me a post in here. Go ahead and get down here. Give me a wing. Take the ball. Get over here. All right, a lot of times teams will try to ball screen. How do you ball screen? How do you want to defend it?
Λέω coach ότι πολλές φορές χρησιμοποιούμε ένα screen στην μπάλα και πώς θα παίξουμε και πώς θα το αντιμετωπίσουμε.
Okay, we have various ways of defending. I can defend it. I can push.
Μπορούμε να παίξουμε push.
I can get through it.
Να περάσουμε ανάμεσα, να παίξουμε through.
I could double. Okay?
Και να παίξουμε και double.
So a lot of times, so let's work on this. I'm going to dribble you over. Okay? Come up and set a screen. Okay? I come over here, and I can play. That's one thing that people do against us. That's one thing. So how I want to guard this? Who's the other top guard? Are you? Why don't you come up on the top? You be the top guard. You be drop. So this is the other guard right here. Top
Οπότε
guard.
έχουμε το αντίθετο guard στη συγκεκριμένη άμυνα.
We don't want you coming up with him.
Και δεν θέλουμε τον ψηλό να έρθει πάνω κατά τη διάρκεια του pick and roll.
Yep. You're coming over. You're pushing. Stop for a second. Nope, nope. You're staying. You push. You switch. So you're coming over here.
Αλλάζουμε.
As he switches, he's coming up.
Αλλάζουμε με το αντίθετο φτερό.
And you're looking to come here. Now, if he rolls,
αν ρολάρει ο ψηλός που έδωσε στο screen.
I'll be you right now. So come off the ball screen again. Set the ball screen. I'm you right now. Come here. Come here. Set the ball screen. Come over. Roll. I'm coming down. Roll, roll, roll. You're over. And I come out over here.
Αν ο ψηλός ρολάρει, πρέπει να γίνει η αλλαγή με τον παίκτη που βρίσκεται από πίσω
στη
δυνατή πλευρά και να αλλάξουν ο παίκτης να βγει στο τρίποντο.
So let's walk through that real quick. We work on this all the time. We go, just go slow. Roll. Over. Good. All right, he has the ball there. So what do you need to do? Okay, you came and rolled. Yep. Come down.
Αν η μπάλα ξανακουμπήσει στο post, κάνουμε αυτό που δείξαμε πριν. Το πεντάρι μας ουσιαστικά πάει για παγίδα.
So let's go one more time. Again, I'm just going to quickly show what we do. Hold on, go slower. Go, get out, Get out. Get around. He stays there. You got to get around, and you're in help. Do it one more time. You get this guy in the corner. He's coming over. He's going with the ball. So as the ball's coming this way, you're starting to move over. So if he rolls, you're dropping with him, pushing it to him, and finding this guy over here. To the low post, that's not you. That's him. You're not doubling. Okay?
Και αν η μπάλα πάει μέσα, δεν πρέπει να απασχολεί τον πάνω παίκτη, πρέπει να απασχολεί τον πίσω παίκτη.
Okay, so let's go.
Γιατί έχουν αλλάξει.
Get over. Good. Get around. Over help. Good. All right. That's good. Okay? Now, other way we play ball screens, real simple.
Μια άλλη αντιμετώπιση στα screen στην μπάλα.
Same thing. If we think this guy is just going to roll and he's not going to flare. If he flares, you stay with him. If he rolls, I mean, it's a big kid and we don't want this rotation, we'll just tell you we're going to get through the screen. Okay, so he'll come up. Instead of you coming over now, you're still over here, but you're going to get through that screen, usually underneath. Okay, we're saying this guy's not a great shooter. He's not coming off doing this.
Ο παίκτης που παίρνει το screen δεν είναι πολύ καλό σουτέρ.
So I'm coming off. We're telling you get through it. You're pushed over there.
Θα πάμε under.
You roll. You're meeting him here. Nope, the middle guy's meeting him here.
Και τώρα θα πάει ο κεντρικός παίκτης, δεν θα πάει ο παίκτης που είναι στη δυνατή πλευρά.
Okay? So again, let's try that real quick. And again, the key, you have to meet the roller. As he rolls, meet me here.
Και το πιο βασικό είναι ο τελευταίος παίκτης να το συναντήσει, να μην περιμένει να πάει μέσα στο καλάθι, να συναντήσει τον παίκτη που ρολάρει.
Get through it. Good. Good around. Good. Simple, right? Simple.
Είναι απλό, λέει ο coach.
Last thing we'll do on the ball screen.
Και τελευταία αντιμετώπιση.
We want to mess them up. Come over. Come over. Come set the screen. Come over. Come off. Double team it. Trap
Τώρα θα
it.
παίξουμε double team.
Trap it. Okay, he's taking away here. You're taking away first pass.
Και αφήνουμε την πρώτη πάσα να γίνει.
You're in help. And we'll double it and take them out of it. Okay? All right, let's try that real quick. Go get him. Go get him. Good. Get back, scramble. Good. That's the way we'll play them. Okay? All right, I know that's quick. There's a million other scenarios that I can go through, but we work on this every day for an hour, and we start making adjustments. And what I liked about it is that every game, I can switch up how I want to play. If I have a big, like the question was asked, what if you have a big, slow guy in the center? Well, I can switch up the way I want to play doing that.
Ο coach λέει ότι μπορεί να προσαρμοστεί ανάλογα με το παιχνίδι και τον αντίπαλο που έχει να αντιμετωπίσει, μπορεί να αλλάξει την άμυνά του και ανάλογα με τους παίκτες που έχει να διαχειριστεί.
If I want to play certain ball screens a certain way, I can switch it up every half the way I want to play it or every
μπορεί να αλλάξει τον τρόπο που
possession.
αντιμετωπίζει τα screens στην μπάλα σε κάθε ημίχρονο.
If I want to trap, I didn't go over the trap, but you saw a little bit they did it. I trapped in the corner, I can do that.
Μπορεί ακόμα να κάνει trap όπου θέλει, ακόμα και στη γωνία ή μέσα στο καλάθι όταν πάει μπάλα.
So what it does for coaching wise, it makes it more of a coaching game, if that makes sense.
Οπότε αυτό που κάνει το coach να του αρέσει αυτή η άμυνα είναι ότι το κάνει να είναι το παιχνίδι του προπονητή.
And it keeps the other offense off balance.
Και κρατάει την αντίπαλη επίθεση εκτός ισορροπίας.
Okay, so thank you for listening to me. I'm done. If you have any questions, I don't know if you have
καμία
any.
ερώτηση.
It's okay. All right. Thank you.